ばんは、レイブです。We Happy Hue 続きをやっていきたいと思います。こんなに音楽陽気だったっけここ。あれなんかめっちゃロード長くない？大丈夫？ゲームをロード。これだね。今夜は人参と醤油風ペンネを食べております。なんか適当にね、醤油と油とで味付けして人参とパスタで和えたらね、めちゃくちゃ美味しい感じになった。普段いつもケチャップでやってるんですけどね。和風ペンネもたまにはいいな。ロード長いな。お、来たかな。うん。
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
なんか毎回倒れてるところから始まるけど大丈夫？次の目的地はサラマンカ橋。
Jesus. Oh my god.
目的地どこだ次。結構遠くね。結構行くね。まあ進むしかないが。今お昼頃か。っていうか体力がないんだな。お薬作れる草ってこの辺生えてないのかな。あ、荒れそうじゃない？あ、これ違うんだ。これは？お、なんか取れる。夜である必要がある。
Who's she talking to on all of the telephones? ギレアドの花びら、これは使えるのだろうか。
白いのは違うと。まあ、テイクダウンって出たけど、あ、なんか取れる。のうちは誰か住んでるのかな。住んでそうだよね。入れない。睡眠隠れる。もはや廃墟。いや、お薬作れる草ないなぁ。
At least I don't have to wear.
これも違うし。おっと、ここは何？これ話しかけられんのかな。
Hello.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
ここ入っちゃいけないとこなの？
Why didn't they send them back?
態度に気をつけろ。ん？突然のロード。やっぱ水飲みはあの人たち倒さないと使えないよってことか。
Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses.
Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere? Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
え、魔女？ああ、捧げ物を入れろって書いてある。あれロックピックでやったら怒られそうだよね。
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
なんかの暗号っぽいよね。なんか急に英語なんだけど字幕が。
My God, it's Eric Liddell. I never could beat him. He never ran this fast. What's his secret?
クレイジーな足。ていうか、ああ、スキルは貯めてたんだ。そういえば。謎の箱。奇妙な箱を調べる。ランナーを止める。どこ行ったやつは。ていうか箱もあれ調べていい感じだな。え、え、調べちゃおうか。これで戦闘始まったら終わるけど。 汚い。
It's not a question why. I was better to do.
はあ、よくわからんが。
They have gossamer wings, just like in the books.
ランナーを止めるってどうすんの？
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing, but he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Ours not to question why. Ours but to do and die.
どこ行ったんだ彼は。止めるってどうやればいいんだろう。スタート。ユリ。あ？今走ってったよね多分。ちょこちょこ入るロード。よくわかんないな。ああ、なるほど。箱は何日か待って開けるっていう話ね。パレード地区への橋を渡るはだいぶ先。走り回ってる人はどこにいるんだろう。
Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the firstborn?
ごめんなさいごめんなさいごめんなさいごめんなさい。殺人犯って殺してないし。いや、相変わらずヒントが少ないな。 はい、行くだけ行ってみるか。メインクエスト夜になっちゃうしね。
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't work for you.
Sally and my favourite tree. We used to sneak out at night and smoke and talk about who we were going to be when we grew up. I wanted to study engineering, and her plan was to be a princess of Mars.
なんかすごくないなんかハートみたいな形になってるけど。警察官を騙して通るだと。ポリス do not cross。おー、いる。
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
騙せたぞ普通に。
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
なるほどね。てか回復薬がないのがさ、すごく不安なんだが。あ、作れる。ギレアドの花びらがそうなのか。オッケー。なんもねえなここ。
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
取れって言われたわ。これで隠れてることになるんだね。すげえ。
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the rehabilitation centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
テスト？テストとは？
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
めっちゃいろいろあんじゃん。
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
何これからガス室入れられるとかない？大丈夫？この人誰？どうした？シャワー。おー。あ、シャワーあった。
Wind us still and wind.
鼻歌。
To make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
いろいろもんは拾っとく。
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
今ジョイって言ってなかった？
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation.
ほらジョ
Please
イ。
take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
ああ。なるほど。
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Lovely day for it.
Righto.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
ジョイなんて持ってないぞ。 ジョイを服用する。ああ。ジョイはハッピーにしてくれ、ただし服用のしすぎには注意すること。ジョイメーターを確認するならジョイの使用量を把握しよう。ジョイメーターが溜まってきたら過剰摂取しつつある。ジョイが抜けるまで戦闘クラフト適合性といった面で問題が生じるようになる。はあ。ジョイを服用するほどジョイメーターの記憶喪失カウンターが増える。このカウンターはジョイの乱用による記憶喪失をカウントする。このメーターがいっぱいになるとクラッシュを起こして重いペナルティが課せられる。したがってジョイの使用は戦略的に行い、かつ必要な時にのみにとどめるべきだ。
Happiness is a choice.
はあはあ。
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
あ、なんかもう歩き方が誓ってる。ジョイ飲んでるからノリノリやん。
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
ジャックおじさん。
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because, of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
すごいな。これ実
Isn't
写だよ。
Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the third floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
問題に正解する。
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
なんでガスマスクしてんのあなた。
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
よくわからないけど A でいいかな。
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
to know. If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
何なの愛って。まあいいや。目が好きだね。なぜ目が
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2. I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
なんなのこの目って絶対目を押す隣の人が
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
走るの禁止なんだね
Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
A やろう B は過去を思い出しちゃダメだからねC しか押さないじゃんこの人
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away.
ドクターってこれのことなんだ
A quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy?
強制的にやられる感じなんだねジョイは
Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
どうでもいいかなこれおい
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench. No worse for the wear.
そんな感じなんだ
Oh, Player 2. Today is just not your day, is it?
7回目の挑戦もダメじゃんこの人
For a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh, Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Hamlin Village だって
Well, that's a relief.
逃げる
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
あっちから行けそうじゃない疲れている
Oh dear, no, Player 1. That's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, Should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
めっちゃ隣でやってんじゃん。さあビレッジだ。あ、これ全部荷物。まあいいか。いろいろあるしね。
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
大丈夫？頭おかしくない？Welcome home.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
なんかすげえ祝福されてるけど。
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get...
お、何覚えたいと思ったんだっけ？ああ、これか。
Get a new one. Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
You walk into the dark forest in a direction that no one thought at the bar. The village is all only the lane. Follow me, try and
夜間外出禁止って言われてたよね。確か。これやばいかな？普通に歩いてたら。包帯作れって言われたけど。まあいいか。
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
察官と話す。
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. I hope one comes soon because I've got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
ボイラースーツね。ハッチ探した方がいいな。こんにちは。ウィリー？やばいじゃん。普通にやばいじゃん。え？ダメな感じ？単純に見つかっちゃいけないのかな。なんか日記拾ったけど、長くて読む気にならんな。てか景色がもう蛍光色すぎて。なんか開けられる扉見つけてしまった。誰もいない感じ？ショーダンスに隠れられる。キッチンカウンター隠れる。小麦粉ゲットした。上にいるのかな。 ね、聞こえるね。やっぱ人いたわ。
I've been to market to buy a fat pig. Time to go home again, jiggity jig.
ああ、ジョイの離脱少女。非常に具合が悪そうに見える。結構時間かかるね。あともうちょっと。急に始まったな。二人寝てるわ。めっちゃいるじゃん。出よう。なるほどね、こういうことができるわけだ。さて目的地はあっちか。
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right-o.
スコッチで買収。
I want you to have this.
ジャックへ。何？これ見つかっちゃいけない感じ？説明がなさすぎてさ。いけないか。真っ暗やん。あれもやばいやつじゃないの？上飛んでるやつ。おっといるし。マジかー。これ何なんだろう。警官いるんだよね。どこまで来るあの人。倒せんのかなあ、倒せないやつ。
Just, watching the day go by.
ごまかせた？やっぱあれも見つかっちゃいけないパターンだよね。誰あれ。
Bloody hell. Oh,
Oh,
I can smell the fog
hello,
from here.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterling. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
たくさんの花。ああ、なる
That's
ほど
a
ね。
real nasty pea super, isn't it?
ハッチ見つけないと。おっと。
A joy detector. Better take my joy.
なるほどね。
You must take your joy immediately.
Right, I'm done fooling around.
もうめんどくさいから走るっていうね。
Save a bit for the next one.
危ねー、ギリギリセーフ。
Poor
おっ
guys.
と。
I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
どうやって電源切んの？これ自分もビリビリするよね、これ。ちょっと一回セーブしようか。あー、すぐには死なないと。電源どこで切るんだ？エンジンアーニング、あっちかな。よし。
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
設計図紅茶。紅茶作れんの嬉しいね。作業台めっちゃあんじゃん。長い。この水どうにかして抜けないの？無理。とりあえずお花。あれ？お花お花。あ、これ。エリアを安全にする。あ、これか。
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
れで大丈夫かな。
Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here.
死体だらけなんだけど、とりあえずちょっと寝てみますか。ベッドどこだっけ。あ、
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
で、朝になったからちょっと状況変わってると思うんだよね。おお、全然違う。これジョイ飲んでないことになってんのかな。やばいかな。これね。
Lovely weather.
All right.
なんでここに来るのねえ、あなた。
That's the one what done it.
おっと。
No snakes in my garden.
Someone that... That's the murderer! Right there!
おっと。オッケー。これちょっと落ち着いたかな。オッケー。これで普通に通れる。なるほどね。だいぶ攻略法が分かってきたぞ。夜の方が不法侵入はしやすいってことだ。
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket.
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer. Wet blanket.
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. That's rather brave.
See? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
Juice もらってくぜ。夫人どこでやってんだあれ。すごい音してんな。
Take your joy immediately.
あそこだ。
It smells like something burnt out.
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motorline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head.
助かったおばあちゃん。
It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee!
レインコート私持ってたはず。
Swoosh! Pow! Love it! Love it!
レインコート持ってたぞ。戻るか。
You take your joy immediately.
これまた走ると面倒なんだよね、多分ね。このまますぐか。
On sale. You can't hide forever.
なるほどね。あれ？フリーズしたよ。あー、びっくりした。なんかね、刻まれたレインコート持ってた気がする。あれ？持ってないか。拾った気がすんだけどな。気のせいか。 こんな感じか。ボイラースーツを身につける。この辺もな、まだできないんだよな。ということで、ストーリークエストはここか。うん。まあ、結構話進んだんで、今日はこれぐらいで終わりにしようかと思います。やっぱりね、こういうね、FPS タイプのやつね、私そんなにね、長々やれないんですわ。そうそう。なんかね、やっぱ、ちょっと視点がね、見づらいから、疲れやすいんですよね。ということで無事ここに戻ってきたんで、今回は終わりにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。